continue the second part later on. Let me call now our guest speaker. Alam niyo po, nung sumali po ako dito sa negosyo, pangalan niya lang po yung naririnig ko, no? Yung success stories niya lang po yung aking palaging naririnig, no? At a very young age, nakita niyo po tong opportunity dito sa Crowd1. And I'm very privileged na napagbigyan niyo po ako through nag-invite po ako, nagbaka sakali lang po ako, no, na padalan siya ng invitation through Messenger, and he is kind enough to heed to that invitation. Isa po sa mga nagkumbinsi sa akin na pumasok din dito sa negosyo, yung mga videos niya sa YouTube before, no, na kahit nandun siya sa ibabaw ng kama, nagpe-present siya yung whiteboard presentation. It was very effective presentation. In fact, I use it as a very powerful tool din, no. Pinadala ko dun sa mga tao na in-invite ko, and most of them saw the potential of the business through him. So maraming salamat, no, na inspire mo rin ng maraming tao. So at this point, I'd like to call on nandito na ba talaga siya? Okay. I'd like to call on this young achiever, no? He managed to achieve president level just in less than 1 year of doing the business opportunity. And he also has, I think, the whole family involved in the business. Yung kapatid niya na nakabili na rin ng kotse out of this business. Yung mother niya na I believe is nasa mataas na level din, on the president level then. So without further ado, I'd like us to be inspired by the story of Mr. Ronnie Barrientos. Hold on a second. Sir, thank you very much. You can unmute yourself. Hi, Ronnie. Thank you.
Yeah, but thank you very much, Sir Paul. It's a privilege actually to meet you here. Actually, kinakabahan ako ngayon. Hindi ko alam ano sasabihin ko sa presentation. I'm preparing for a desert safari tour in a few minutes. I will be going with my leaders sa desert safari here in Dubai. We've been here for, I think, magto 2 weeks na kami dito, and we're doing 5 to 7 presentations per day. So this is our first rest day for the 2 weeks, and really we're getting more excited with this business. Sa mga first time po akong makita, I am Ronnie Barrientos. I am 27 years old. I originally came from General Santos City. Ako po ay dating sekretarya sa isang maliit na opisina sa Malate when I started working last year. If for many of you think 2020 was your worst year, for me po, it's my most luxurious year. For me, my worst year was in 2019. I am a businessman back in Jensen pa before. However, in the year 2019, my businesses failed. Okay, yun din naman yung nature ng business. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. But last year was my worst year. February, I lost my father, my grandmother, my grandfather. Then I've lost my 5-year relationship. Basically, I had no work February, March last year. So I had to go to Manila to apply for jobs. Yun po yung nakuha kong trabaho. I became a secretary sa isang office sa Malate, which actually opened the door for me to meet Crowd1. Yun nga, everything happens for a reason. I really believe on that. On that small office, meron po akong office mate. His name is Sir Fidelord Austria. He invited me to dinner sa BGC with my mom. Alam mo naman pag Pinoy, dalawa lang yung paraan para ma-invite mo to something. You either say free, libre, tapos pagkain. So pag may free dinner yan, di na yan magtatanong kung anong mangyayari. Pupunta na lang yan. So yun po yung nangyari sa amin. Pumunta po ako at nung pinapresent na yung business, the presenter was Miss Janet Torres. Kasi po yun ako pagkain. So I wasn't expecting na may business presentation na mangyayari. In the middle of the presentation, dun ko na na-realize kasi nag-uusap na about invitation, membership. Sabi ko, hala, networking pala. Ako napaka-allergic ko po sa networking. I really hate networking before. Kasi nga, dami-daming companies na nag-contact sa akin before because I train public speaking. I train people for public speaking. So sabi nila, Ronnie, pag sumali ka sa networking, yayaman ka talaga kasi ang galing mong magsalita. Ang problem ko dati, yung product na pinopropose sa akin parati, glutathione, pampaputi, pampapayat. Hindi naman ako maputi, hindi rin ako payat. So sabi ko, it will take me 10 years, siguro ba ako makapagbenta ng isang sabon. So when Crowd1 was being presented to me, hindi ako nagka-interest. However, before natapos yung presentation, they talked about games. And I've been playing Dota since 2006. Hindi pa ako kumita sa Dota. For 14 years na ako naglalaro ng Dota, hindi pa ako kumita sa Dota. But I know that Dota is a multi-billion-dollar company. Same as Mobile Legends. Same as ROS. And sabi ko, if I can only get a portion of the income in this industry, I'll grab it. So on that night, wala kang pera eh. So si mama ko, may pera siya. Si mama ko, bumili ng white package. Ako naman bumili ng white package. In 2 weeks, kumita si mama ko. Ako hindi ako kumita kasi hindi ako networker. I don't know the binary. I don't know the matching. I don't know people in Manila. So si mama ko kumita agad. Ako po ay waited 2 months para kumita. So sila Sir Paul, etong mga leaders na nandito ngayon sa meeting, I believe these people are better than me and have more skills than me because eto sila I know kumita agad in their first month. In the first 2 months. Ako po I waited 2 months to start earning. Inaral ko yung system. I've read the terms and conditions. I familiarized myself with the product, the people behind Crowd1. I researched about the company, both positive and negative na mga reviews sa company. Then I weighed the risks at the end of the day. And I started to realize, susubukan ko yung business. A year later, my God, I can't even imagine the change in lifestyle that I have. On average, to receive around, sabihin natin 100,000 to 200,000 pesos per day would really be a thing that I won't imagine for the past year. 2019 was my worst year. 2020 really is the best year for me so far. As of now, with Crowd1 and my knowledge of business, kasi po yung course ko ng college is Pol Sci and Communications. I don't have any background in business, but with the help of my GitHub, ngayon po may sarili na po akong restaurant. I have a few restaurants of my own in the south of the Philippines. I have the biggest pizza house in General Santos City. I have 2 milk tea houses. I have my own IT company in Manila, in Quezon City. We are already in partnership with 7 local government units na feature po kami sa ABS-CBN last week. That's my company in Quezon City. And right now, I also own a subdivision. I've already sold 100 houses in my subdivision. By December, I'll be selling another 200 houses. Another set of 200 houses. Ito po ay knowledge na nakuha ko sa my GitHub. Ang Crowd1 po, as explained by Sir Paul kanina, we're a platform that connects people to companies of digital products. Ang isa sa mga product na hindi napapansin ng lahat at hindi binabigyan ng atensyon is my GitHub. But if I were you, sabi nga ni Sir Paul, hindi gamot, hindi damit, hindi pagkain ang greatest commodity sa mundo. It's actually knowledge. With my GitHub as your tool in this business, I'm sure you will succeed. To end, I would like to summarize kung ano yung magiging experience nyo dito sa Crowd1. If you join Crowd1, you can be one of these 3 persons. First, you can be a consumer. Okay? You join Crowd1 because you want to avail the products that the company offers. You want to play games, you want to play lottery, you want to play casino, you want to fly, or you want to book a hotel. Nasa Dubai po ako, isa sa pinakamahal na bansa sa buong mundo. Ako po ay nakabook ngayon ng isang buwan sa isang 5-star hotel. Okay? Kung hindi po ako miyembro ng Life Trends, hindi ko po ma-afford ito kahit sa level ko as president level sa company. So, you can be a consumer of the products. You can use Life Trends to book. Imagine naka 90% discount kami, most of the hotels, 50 to 90% discount with Life Trends alone. So you can be a consumer in this company. Second, you can be a businessman in this company. You can actually sell tickets. You can sell booking tickets. You can promote Bigster games. And when people avail the products of the company because of you, company gives you commissions or bonuses. But thirdly, you can become a builder in this company. Ito po yung mga taong tulad ni Sir Paul, tulad ko, tulad ng mga leaders na nakikita nyo online. Kami po yung mga builders. And if you want to also win in this industry, I recommend that you become a builder. You build your team. With that, you help more people understand the concept and earn through this concept. Ah, ano ba? The world is changing. Okay? Even the network marketing industry is changing. If meron po nakikinig dito ng mga networkers, you understand the importance of becoming first in any new industry. And Crowd1 is the first company to do this kind of network marketing. Sabon, marami na. Perfumes, marami na. Pangpapayat, marami na. We don't say na hindi natin tatangkalikin itong mga bagay na to because we need health and wellness in our lives. But what I'm saying is, if you think like a business person, you know when to jump to a new ship, you know when to bet to a better horse, you know when is the time you must go for the faster company. Crowd1 po, in 2 years, hindi pa about in 2 years. I think nasa 1 year and 8 months pa lang yung company. We're already beating records. 17 million affiliates as of now. The other days, 15 million lang tayo. In a matter of 2 days, naging 17 million. By the end of this year, we will be doing by the end of this year we will be doing 20 million to 25 million. Imagine if any company wants to partner with Crowd1, automatically po they will be big companies. Let's take for example Emerge Gaming. Emerge Gaming po is an Australian-based company who made 400 plus games in the past 4 years. In the past 4 years, they only got 35,600 players in their gaming platform. With Crowd1, in 16 days, they got 7 million pre-registration for their 400 plus games. 4 years, 35,600 players. With Crowd1, in 16 games, 7 million registered players. Because we reverse engineered the marketing industry. The traditional way of marketing is this. Gagawa ko ng product, ipopromote ko. I will wait 5 to 10 years of non-stop promotion and marketing para sumikat yung product ko. But with Crowd1, we first took the clients, we made the crowd, binuo natin yung crowd, so that the moment we put the product, like for example, the games, in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, we get million users for our products. And because tayo yung reason kung bakit kumikita ang mga companies na to, we get 60% of the income that is divided every month and every 3 months to all of our members by just simply participating in this business. This year, it will be games. Update ko na lang po if you're not yet informed. If you're excited for 2020 because our products will be games, you must be more excited for 2021 because we will have Crowd1 Entertainment on our side, our own version of Netflix, and our own version of Spotify. That will be in 2021. Meaning, if nakasubscribe ka ngayon sa Netflix, nagbabayad ka ng buwan-buwan, but hindi ka lilipat sa Crowd1, where you can watch the same movies, but every month and every 3 months, kumikita ka. This is the new form of consumerism, and I hope you don't get left behind. Maraming salamat po sa oras, and hopefully you rank up in this company. Rank up, rank up, rank up. I'm targeting ambassador level by next year. This year, I'm planning senior president by December. That's why I do 5 to 7 presentations per day. In this business po, hindi po patalinuhan, hindi po pataasan ng experience. In this business po, hard work ang puhunan. That means if you work 5 times than your competitors in this business, you earn 5 times from them. I want to work 5 times, 7 times, 10 times. Medyo pagod po ako. However, it's all worth it. I can say that I'm already a multimillionaire at the age of 27 years old. Ito yung level na gusto kong marating ninyo, hopefully, in the next 1 to 2 to 3 months. Ang tanong parati sa akin, Ronnie, kailan ako kikita sa negosyong to, depende sa'yo. Pwede mamaya, agad-agad. Pwede bukas, agad-agad. Pwede in the next 2 weeks. Pwede in the next month. Pwede in the next 3 months. Pwede in the next 2 years. Depende kung gaano mo kabilis kumita sa negosyong ito. The sky is not the limit. You are your limit. Salamat po sa oras, and hopefully I can see you also very soon.
Thank you, Sir Ronnie. Sir Ronnie, before you go, can I ask
Yes,
one
po.
question?
Yes,
Can I
po.
ask one question? What has been the biggest challenge, and what would you advise to the new members who are facing challenges, example for invitation, and then of course all the issues surrounding the MLM in general?
Sige po, two tips. First, the hardest part is building your team. Okay? People will think, I need 200 leaders, 300 leaders, 400 leaders to do this business. Ako po in 1 year and 6 months, I only had 23 leaders. You don't need quantity in this business. You need quality people to join you. Parati akong pag may kausap, nagsasabi sa Ron, I will bring 100. I tell them, no, bring 4. Bring 4, bring 2 in your team, help them earn. Because in this business, if they don't earn, you won't earn also. Mahirap po yung first part, yung pag-build ng team. Pero ika nga, I don't look at it as a failure. For example, sa 100 na taong kausap ko, isa lang yung papasok at yun yung magpapayaman sa akin. Meaning kapag naka-20 taon na akong kausap, lahat yun ay rejections, I don't think of it as a failure. I think that I'm already 20% done and looking for my one person. So until I meet 100 people, even if isa lang yung pumasok, if yun yung magpapayaman, magpapalaki sa grupo ko, 100 failures is all worth it. So wag susuko pag may nagsabing hindi ako sasali, it's okay. Because one day I'm sure you will still earn from them. Okay? Not just because they joined your business, but because I'm sure one day they will play our games, watch our movies, or play our music. So smile. At the end of the day, still thank them for listening to you. Second, how about the issues that we have right now, especially in MLM and SEC? Okay? It's good that first you update on your leaders what's happening. Meron pa akong ginawang summary sa mga leaders. I could share it to some of you of what's happening right now. But basically, this is the problem with MLM. Medyo marami tayong ginalit na companies because one company, their top 5, 4 doon nasa company na natin. Okay? Even their consultant nasa company na natin, even their national office manager nasa company na natin. So for the Philippine affiliates, ito po yung news natin. Please don't be afraid because we don't have a case. Okay? The SEC CDO is not a case. It's an order from SEC because there is a complaint from us. That means our office in the Philippines will be closed for this time because we want to comply with the SEC guidelines. However, wala po tayong case because there must be an investigation to do that. And clearly, walang investigation na nangyari. We can file a complaint against SEC, but company opted to not galitin sila, but basically to follow the order. What we'll be doing for the next year is we'll be having the Asian office in Hong Kong because Hong Kong is a freer market. Mas free siya ng market compared sa Philippines while we are complying with the new demands. May mga bagong demands ang SEC. So while complying in the next 5 to 6 months to 1 year, we will be having the Asian office in Hong Kong. Ano po yung mangyayari doon? The only negative thing is that we will no longer have a chance to do national events in the Philippines. However, marketing can still continue because the CDO was just addressed to Crowd1 Asia Pacific. Hindi siya naka-address kay Crowd1 Network Ltd, which is based in Dubai, and Impact Crowd Technology, which is based in Spain. And SEC cannot do that because we are a European company. We are not a Filipino company. So basically, if we will have regional events, it will be held in Hong Kong. Dati kasi sa Philippines, siniheld yung regional events, but this time it will be in Hong Kong. I think gusto rin ng mga Pinoy yan para maka-free travel. The negative effect is we have, of course, negative publicity in the media. But if you understand the business model, if you understand the business concept, you would still be able to present this business to people. Isa lang naman yung parating tanong sa atin, ano yung product nyo? Ano yung product nyo? Because ang tao ay sanay sa may physical product, may nakikita silang product. That's why sinasabi na ang Crowd1 ay isang Ponzi, isang scam. Kasi kumikita ang mga tao dito na walang product. But they don't realize that applications are actually products and services. Ang pinakamalaking kumpanya ngayon sa buong mundo is the biggest retail company in the world who doesn't own a single mall. It is Amazon. And the richest person in the world right now is Jeff Bezos. Question, nagbenta ba siya ng kahit isang martilyo? Nagbenta ba siya ng kahit isang t-shirt? No. He just gave a platform na kinoconnect yung mga may-ari ng mga physical products dun sa mga tao. And basically, Crowd1 is doing that, but our clients are more on digital. So hopefully, everybody gets more excited because no matter if people will join our company or not, Mixter will be available November 14. To all, I am a Mobile Legends player. Hindi pa ako kumita doon. That's why I will be shifting my games And my friends will also be shifting our games to Mixter by November 14th. January 2021, please be excited. Our own version of movie streaming and music streaming.
Thank you, Sir Ronnie. It's really a privilege, and thank you for emphasizing the importance and value of our products and services.
Yes.
Sa ulitin, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Sir Paul.
Enjoy your day. Thank you.
Thank you, Paul.
Wow, that's exciting. That's Mr. Ronnie Barrientos for you, president in less than 1 year of doing the business opportunity. And I hope you felt the importance and value of the products and services na nakadidiscuss ko pa lang kanina, no? Look, there's no wonder, no, ganun na-achieve na level niya. Tignan niyo po yung confidence and belief niya about our products and services. Sana ganun din po tayong lahat, no? So, let me now continue with the presentation, no? And we will discuss more about what Ronnie has advised to us later on after. So let me continue. No, I've discussed to you all the products and services, and please stay until the end of the presentation because we have more powerful testimonies. And of course, we will also have Mr. Ed Ting to have a mini breakthrough training for all of us. So let me now talk to you about the profit of the